streetlights dim, when the voices grow thin, when the last cars of the day depart from Casino Square, that is when the city truly begins to breathe. A hidden corner near Port Hercules. The only sound is the gentle lap of water against a yacht's hull. No camera flashes, no boisterous laughter, only shadows moving in the dark with the familiarity of someone who has done this 100 times. This isn't nightlife in the conventional sense. This is the hour the elite choose to exist. When the world sleeps, they work. While others seek the spotlight, they seek the shade. Real power does not operate during office hours. It operates when no one is watching. In the world of billionaires, there is a skill rarely discussed: the art of disappearing. It isn't about retreating, it is about disappearing with intent. Appearing for 15 minutes, meeting the right person, saying the right sentence, then vanishing before anyone can snap a photo. That is the power of controlling one's footprint. The Monaco elite do not live to be seen. They live to decide who gets to see them. Every appearance is a business decision. Every absence is a statement of power. The nouveau riche count mentions, the old money counts the times they didn't need to show up. Supercars as tools of control. The most common myth about Monaco: supercars are for showing off. The truth: in the elite lifestyle, a supercar is a tool of control. Control of time. A car that gets you from the yacht to a meeting in 3 minutes. No waiting for taxis. No depending on others' schedules. Control of space. When a conversation needs to end, you don't need an excuse. You simply step into the car and go. The engine starting is the most polite period at the end of a sentence. Control of image. A car parked in front of a 5-star hotel establishes status without an introduction. When you step out, they already know where you belong. But most importantly, a supercar allows you not to explain. The ability to leave without a reason is a precious privilege. It creates boundaries, it protects energy, it maintains mystery. Monaco operates on an unwritten set of laws. If you have to ask, you don't belong. Rule 1. Never arrive too early. Arriving early suggests you have nothing more important to do. The elite arrive exactly when they intended. Rule 2. Never stay too long. Real power is always the first to leave. Staying until the end is the mark of someone with nowhere else to go. Rule 3. Never ask about the price. If it has a price, it isn't expensive enough. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Rule 4. Never over-explain. The more you explain, the more power you lose. Those with status say just enough to be understood. Rule 5. Never be everywhere. Constant presence devalues you. Strategic absence creates curiosity. These rules aren't taught. They are absorbed through observation, through failure, and through the times you were left out of the circle without a word as to why. You don't need to live in Monaco to apply these rules. Silent luxury is not about money, it is about consciousness. It is the awareness of where you appear and why. The awareness of how you use your time. The awareness of the boundaries you set. In your daily life, you can decrease your appearances, but increase the quality of each one. Speak less, but ensure your words carry weight. Refuse more, so you can say yes to what truly matters. Leave earlier to save your energy for tomorrow. Keep more private to protect your inner space. This isn't a tactic to be cold. It is a strategy to live with intent. Monaco at night teaches a single lesson. Power doesn't come from having many options. It comes from knowing how to refuse most of them. When you control your presence, you control your life. When you control your life, you no longer need to prove anything to anyone. And when you no longer need to prove anything, you have reached the pinnacle of silent luxury. The final question isn't how many places you can appear. It's whether you are confident enough